Peter, Frankie, I want to ask you guys, have you guys ever wondered how much does Chinese New Year cost in Malaysia?
Used to be cheap when I was a single guy.
The one we receive money. now we are in a position to give a lot of angbao, prepare a lot of stuff.
Chinese New Year dinner.
They 4 to 5 figures. Easily.
Got about 5 figures. At least about 5 figures.
I'm going to get Dave to pass you a list of things that you guys are supposed to get and buy for this coming Chinese New Year.
Is your list correct or not? First thing, buy some.
2 boxes of gum, 3 types of Chinese New Year cookies and snacks. There's one bakao to the cooler.
Bakao is damn expensive these days, man.
Buy one ninkao.
Ninkao, okay. 1 carton of packet drinks.
1 carton of beer. Oh, the cost has gone up so much, right? My house this year's practice is no alcohol.
Really?
So next,
1 carton of canned soft drink. Buy 1 shirt as a Chinese New Year outfit. As a Chinese, you minimum need at least 1 set of new.
Right, correct. Right. Must have new clothes on.
Yes,
not
compulsory.
Yeah, compulsory. Okay. Withdraw money from ATM for angbao. Oh yeah, this is killer. Buy reunion dinner. The lion dance. That's the last thing. Yeah, I don't have lah. You got lah.
before we go up to that, why don't you guys guess how much you guys think you will spend total at the end?
Give me 2 minutes to write down what I need to buy.
2 very boring minutes later.
You all can go and buy Toto and see whether you can get or not. It's 1970. Excluding the angbao. Excluding the angbao, 1970.
1,500 lah. Say 1,500.
So for my case, actually my parents are having an open house. So my mom actually booked a lion dance trip already. So I don't need to book myself, but let's just call her and see how much she is intending to pay the crew. Okay? Hello, Mia. 我问你啊，我们不是有叫那个舞狮的面年初2的时候，那个舞是多少钱呢？300 baht。哦 ，OK 啦，只是这样罢了。
Okay, let me call my mom. See what she need. Hey, hello 妈。我要去买一点过年的东西，你要我买什么啊？冬菇啊？冬菇还有什么啊？冬菇还有干啊，然后北风冷肠 ，OK， 好，中國嚟嘅 ，OK， 得 ，OK， 好，拜拜。Very specific. She want 臘腸 but must be from the China one, blown by the northern wind one. Okay, let's go. Hey. So now we're in Kapong, very smart, and you can hear the Chinese New Year's music going on at the back. So Kapong, one place got a lot of Chinese New Year feel. Now we're gonna go in and get our lapchong, mushroom, and whatever we need. Let's go.
Mostly it's all the stuff that he need because I already done my Chinese New Year shopping already. Let's go.
Also, one very important thing for Chinese New Year, because fat choy, which means you make a lot of money, prosperity. Yeah, shit, I don't know how to choose it. Why all the people choose? I don't know how to choose.
It's okay, your mom will still be calm.
Yeah. 唔好意思啊，點揀㗎？唔識㗎。So this is our Chinese New Year haul part 1. Still got other stuff to buy. And you see, this is just like very little, because you are expecting it to pack for like 3 families, right? What do I mean by that is that when you go and visit people's house, you need to bring all the stuff, right? So there's like, for my family, we like to give tonggu, which is, what do you call this? Mushroom.
Sometimes you give pineapple tart, oranges.
Yeah. So 1 bag of gift they're giving people is about 50 ringgit already budget. But you must remember, when you give to people, people also give you back. So very often what we do is that when you give to people, people give you back. You take that one and you recycle, go and give to another family.
Correct.
So you need about 3 to 4 like that. Then should be about there lah, counting already lah. Yeah. Alright, so the next thing we are gonna get is drinks, right? So drinks, let's check on Hagapedia to see which is the cheapest place to get drink. You're going to check out Hagapedia. Just click into the site, and down here as you scroll down, it will show you the item. Tiger beer lah. Yeah. Again, 99 speed mark.
Okay lah, no need to check already.
Okay.
Let's just go 99 Speed Mart and get all the things that we need. So let's go.
Tiger. 129.8. Oh yeah, 100 plus, 100 plus.
No more.
Soya bean and lychee.
1688.
Okay, not for kids. Now we have spent about 500 ringgit. Okay, what's Chinese New Year without the Mandarin oranges, right? Mandarin orange got size one, okay? Yeah, XL is most expensive. This is good. When you buy Mandarin orange, make sure you open the box and check. Because sometimes there'll be 1 or 2 pieces off. Oh, see? Cookie also not cheap, you know. Each one is like 16,
bucks.
15 like that.
Which one you want?
Get lor. This one look very traditional. Come lah, 3 things.
Oh,
Wow, big
enough.
online, roll on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, online like that. We roll together, okay? Wow, very ong my car.
红啊，换啊！这个年糕怎么卖啊
年糕22个大
？22大的，
这个40块一罐的，
14，
14哦，吓死我40块。给我2罐呢
2罐，这个也2个了。
给你拿3罐啊，3罐40。
3罐40啊，3罐呢，放一个在 office 啊。
可以了。
I think one of the things that when you are going in to buy all this Chinese New Year stuff, they will give you deals, right? Like for example, 1 box of gum is 35, but when you buy in bulk like 4 or 5, they will give you a cheaper price. Basically, we end up buying more to save money, but the good thing is that we do have the avenue to give it away lah, like using in the office or like giving away to other people. Okay, so after all the things that we've gotten, I think the only few things that's lacking right now is soft drinks. Yeah,
drinks.
probably 100 plus. Yeah, and then
Peanuts.
Peanuts, yes.
Right.
So fa seng Chinese New Year, we like to have that.
发桑
Don't know, it's a tradition thing. You
Sang means grow more, so I suppose you become
flower.
richer.
I also cannot explain, but I think some of the stuff just.
Anyway, it's fun to have peanuts when you talk to your friends, right? So might as well just get it.
Fa seng.
Wow, 288 hang on.
Wow,
Hang on.
got offer.
So you see, Chinese New Year, you need to prepare all the makan. This is the expensive part, right? Pork. This one, half a kilo is about 20 ringgit. So this is what we call a pork belly. So my mother want me to buy 1.5 kilo. So in total here, it's gonna be 100 over ringgit just for pork. Life of a family man. Definitely, you can eat less and then don't spend so much lah.
Yeah, this is for a family of like 6 people, right? So it's okay lah.
Yeah lah. 100 plus sells damn well during Chinese New Year.
Sorry, out of stock.
Oh, FX.
So right now we are Wang Tama and we are here to get bak kwa.
So let's just go and see the price first, and then we pick maybe somewhere in the mid-range one.
Okay lah, let's go.
Oh, a lot of people. Damn good business.
This is what happened during Chinese New Year. Bak kwa shop have a lot of people queuing up. Normal days, not so many. 87 ringgit and
50 cents
50 cents for 500 grams. So we've gotten our roll gun, that's 250 grams, 250 grams. Total 80 over ringgit. I recall when we were younger, roll gun was cheaper lah, you know, and like, but I think over the years it became more and more expensive. So it's no more like that essential thing in every family. It's kind of like a luxurious thing to have already, right? But today it's like, if someone give you roll gun for like the Chinese New Year, it means the fella really love you lah.
Thank you so much. Come sit down.
It's like almost 100 bucks.
Okay, now that we got everything, let's go back and calculate how much is our damn.
Hey, still got t-shirt, bro.
Still got t-shirt.
How can New Year be without new shirt?
Correct. Come, let's go and get our new clothes now.
Let's go. So right now we're here in Uniqlo for our last stop to get our Chinese New Year clothes. Frankie,
Wait.
talking about Chinese New Year clothes, do you actually really get Chinese New Year clothes every year?
I'm forced to get one for myself every single year, even though my clothes are all fine. But anyways, it's Chinese New Year, right? So let's just find something for ourselves to symbolize a new year and your new start.
That's right. So every year also I just get at least one set of Chinese New Year clothes just to symbolize there's a new beginning kind of thing. So we're here at Uniqlo. Let's go and get something.
All right, let's go.
Get a black one.
Only here.
Mr. Money TV.
Oh, hi.
Suddenly I got this sound very familiar. I follow you guys on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I get one. This I get. Yeah. Hey, let's look in the mirror. How we look like. Okay. Alright, so now we are back from all the shopping and now we are the last part of this whole thing, which is ang pao packing. Ang pao packing usually is the most painful.
Every pack you pack means money going away, but nonetheless it is a blessing to the people that we give. So yeah.
True.
Do it,
So
man.
how much do you estimate for ang pao first, usually?
5 figure.
5 figure?
Oh,
a lot, huh?
Of course lah, your parents bring you up so many years already. You give 6 figures, 7 figures also not enough one.
Very good. This is called what Chinese say 大孝子, filial son.
Okay.
For me, I actually took out 4,000 ringgit from ang pao lah. And this includes family lah. Alright, so ang pao packing time.
I like this ang pao. This ang pao is courtesy of Happy Meal, which
Yes.
is the holding company of MGAT. I'm sure you all know MGAT.
Yes.
Okay, so what's so special about this ang pao? You see this thing, right? I love you this much, right? Come, I show you some magic. Put my inside. See? So basically, the receiver will straight away see how much ang pao you're going to give them.
Wow, it's like telling them straight away how much they are worth.
Alright, I love you this much, like 50 bucks much, or 20 bucks much, or 10 bucks much.
So the smaller one don't use, the bigger one use this kind.
Alright. So remember earlier on the video, we asked you guys to estimate the amount you guys think you will spend today. And that's excluding ang pao lah, because ang pao is very subjective, because each person is different, right?
That's right.
So it's very hard to include. So we'll just talk about the things that we bought today and sort of like order today, like the lion trip thing, right? Okay, so for Peter, you guessed 1.5k.
Yes.
For Frankie, you guessed
1970.
Yes,
1970.
1970. Correct. This is the amount. 1,758.35.
Oh, so who's closer?
It's in between.
It's in between.
Right in between.
Correct.
Because of that, right, I actually got a present for you guys.
Whoa! Hey, what is this? One, you see, this is the don't know good or bad thing about it is 1 ringgit only.
Yeah, so I was gonna give it to the winner, but since you both
Also, we have to share the prize.
Let's see, can open it?
Can open it?
Can open it? Wow, I haven't received ang pao for a very long time already, you know. Wow. Hey!
Not bad, I got trick inside. I thought it's $1.
It's like us like that, financial 101. Okay.
I think before we chow, why don't you guys just share like what are your final thoughts?
One thing for sure is that Chinese New Year is becoming more and more expensive. Yeah, it's like the things that we need to spend on, and especially like the other day, I started calling restaurants to ask like, hey, what about Chinese New Year? Do you all have reservation and all? And they say yeah, and then they send me their menu, right? And the cheapest thing on the menu is like about 900 ringgit to 1,000 ringgit, and even cheaper restaurant, you are talking about like what, 700 ringgit? 700-800 ringgit. Yeah, onwards per table. It's like going for wedding dinner, and then my goodness, I'm thinking to myself like, and you ask them can order a la carte, no? They say oh tada, because during Chinese New Year time it's all fixed menu. It's not easy these days, especially if you're living in KL, especially in Malaysia. After COVID, things really got very expensive.
There's no way to counter inflation. There are only two things you can do. Either you save more money or you make more money. So which path do you choose? It's up to you.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think one more thing we forgot also is like those people who actually have to go back home. Like especially like for Sabah and Sarawak people.
It's all about supply and demand, right? So during Chinese New Year season, of course the demand increases.
Yeah.
So and you artificially press down the price. It's not fair for the businesses also lah.
And also it's like that's the time that they can jack up the price. It's kind of like saying that holiday season you're not allowed to have sales. There's two sides of the story, right? It's gonna affect the businesses. Then you think about it, right? Yeah, it helps the general people, but it's not good for the airline staff because they get lesser bonus because there's the time to make money as well. Yeah, but on the other hand, I guess there needs to be some sort of a combination of short-term measures to help relieve the living cost for people at this point, but at the same time have a longer-term plan to
overall in future have less government interference, but bringing up people's salary so that we can actually afford this kind of living costs.
True. Well said.
I know that 2023 doesn't seem like it's going to be easier for some of you, and 2022, 2021 has been a tough year. But whatever it is, this is the first year that we can truly celebrate Chinese New Year like how we used to, right? Celebrate it according to your budget. Don't get kiang and push your budget too much and end the Chinese New Year with no money. Yeah, do remember at the end of the day, it's just a celebration. It's not everything. Just do whatever that's necessary and put your effort after Chinese New Year, enjoy yourself, but after that, figure out a way to earn more money, figure out a way to invest better and get more bang out of your bucks, definitely follow our channel if, let's say, you want to learn more about money.
Chinese New Year is a festive season about family reunion. Everybody gets together to celebrate this wonderful day. So I wish you guys have a very happy Chinese New Year and enjoy this festive season. After that, let's go and find money together.
Thank you for watching and happy Chinese New Year.
See ya!
Go.
Merry Christmas.